So some of the challenges were Functionize as a SaaS solution. And being an enterprise application like us and being in the healthcare domain, we always looked at on-prem solutions just because of the security of the data, just because of you have more pie of the pizza, right? So you know more share of. So it was kind of challenging to kind of people to make them understand why we need a SaaS solution. And one of the things was that to bring in Functionize was low code, no code plus AI. Now, if it is an on-prem solution, your AI components may or may not, and definitely will not, because your code is not learning, and your models are not learning over time, right? So that was one of the challenge, and to make people understand why we need this SaaS solution product, right? The second thing was engineering teams, right? And we still have room to improve upon, but again, for them, they wanted to, we were looking at back in the time, we were looking at a solution to, as I explained, a lot of our applications that we have marketing applications, and I was explaining to Colin and Emma before, we have 5,000 pages, and our marketing teams, whenever they want to launch a new product, they would create a marketing campaign, and they use a tool called as Optimizely or something to monitor how many users are accessing that page so that they can further the investment. And back in the time, one of the key marketing page was broken, and there was no way for it to find out until and unless the customers found out. So we had a challenge to solve, to see if Functionize can help with a web crawler functionality. And Mabel was providing, one of the competitor, was providing that functionality. And we reached out to George, and George immediately reached out to Thomas, and in no time, the turnaround time that we got a custom solution that can, and we were using Screaming Frog back in the time. And Screaming Frog is a thorough solution for web crawler. So when we pitched out this to our engineering partners, they were thrilled because they were all looking at Screaming Frog, and I said that this is one common tool that can not just only support QA and not just support the production sanity with shift right and shift left, but also support some of the engineering capabilities like your web crawler. So these were some of the challenges that we were facing. So platform team was super happy because it is not an on-prem solution, it's a SaaS solution, so less job for them. So these were some of the challenges, and when we reached out to our leadership as well, then our VP engineering immediately pulled a report from Gartner, and luckily Functionize was listed in the Gartner. So there were a lot of moving parts when we were trying to make this decision.